Hello everyone! This is three little things coming at ya from my car. I had a client who asked me to come and walk her dog. Unfortunately, her dog has been crazy! So I've been going and walking her dog for her as often as I can. So I am headed out kind of unexpectedly to do that. Trying to take advantage of the sunshine while it lasts. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. So I'm coming at you from the car. I'm trying not to look at you so I can look at the road. So here we go. So welcome to Three Little Things. This is a reflection, a chance for you and I to reflect on the beauty and the goodness of all the little things in our lives. Thanks for joining me on the journey, and I will go ahead and get started. So today, I am grateful for, this is kind of a weird thing, I'm grateful for Chick-fil-A. What I'm not grateful for is how busy it gets. And specifically, I'm grateful for their frosted coffees because, darn it, those things are so good. It is really simple. If you haven't had one, it's literally just their coffee and their soft serve just blended together. And I went to go get one before I went to walk the dog at the Chick-fil-A off of Hilliard Rome Road. And guys, it was the drive-through line was wrapped around the building twice and then was going out into the street. It was absolutely insane. And so I was like, instead I'm gonna drop by Wendy's and try one of these new Frosty-ccino's. Not good. So don't bother with those, especially if you like the frosted coffees, or if you're, I'm a Starbucks person, but most of them are closed, which has been hard. So don't recommend the Frosty-ccino. I don't recommend that. Not even close to as good as a frosted coffee. I probably won't even finish this. It's really not very good, and it doesn't blend well together. I thought it was going to be similar to the frosted coffee, where they would actually take their Frosty, like Wendy's Frosty, and blend it with some coffee. And I was like, okay, I'm on board for that. But instead, they have what they call Frosty cream in there, which is basically just really syrupy, doesn't blend with the coffee, just this really syrupy like cream that they put in with some cold brew coffee and then some ice, and it's really strange, and it's like a really cheap knockoff version of like Starbucks with the sweet cream, but like a knockoff, not good, cheap version. So I don't recommend that, but I am grateful for frosted coffees. I know that's kind of a roundabout way of saying that, but those are really delicious. So go to Chick-fil-A at a not lunchtime hour and get yourself a frosted coffee. Maybe like, afternoon snack would be the best time to go. So that's what I'm grateful for today, because those things are killer. All right, number 2, something positive. So something positive that I have been doing is, and this is kind of an exciting announcement, is I have been collaborating with our social media manager, Maddie Casto. If you follow us on social media, then you've seen her work. She has been working for Columbus Personal Assistance as social media manager for years at this point. But I have been talking a lot with her about partnering up with her and starting to offer virtual assistant services as opposed to personal assistant services, which we can't offer right now, but we want to add some virtual services to our arsenal. So I am very happy to announce that I'm partnering up with Maddie to start offering virtual assistant services. I personally am going to start taking on some virtual assistant clients, and I'm going to be doing anything that isn't social media. Now, if you need a social media manager and that's how you would use a virtual assistant, I highly recommend contacting me about that, and I will get you in touch with Maddie. Maddie is a dream to work with. If you've seen our social media, then you know that she does great work. She is really creative. She's just really wonderful to work with. And if you need anything else for your business, virtual assistant wise, I'm going to be putting out a list of services that we can start doing. start doing for you. And then if we grow even bigger, I'm going to get some of the PAs on our team involved, of them starting to offer some virtual services. So I'm really, really excited to start to offer this. I'm going to start our virtual assistant services at $25 an hour. Usually we charge $35 an hour or up for our personal assistant services, but I'm going to start these virtual assistant services lower. Number one, because everyone's struggling right now. Number two, because we're just getting started, and I'm trying to put together just some processes and best practices. Virtual assisting is definitely different than personal assisting, although there's some of the same principles definitely still do apply. So I'm really looking forward to start offering that. If you are interested in that, go ahead and slide into our DM and let us know. Starting early next week, I will have some links where you can actually get on and schedule a Zoom call with either me or Maddie, depending on your needs. If you just are kind of needing social media, I'll have you schedule with Maddie. If you're needing any other types of virtual assistant services for your business, you'll have a Zoom call with myself, and we'll see if we can get you going. So that's something positive that I've been really working on. I think that it's going to be a really great pivot in our business. I'm hoping to start getting my team involved as we go forward. So that's some really exciting things I've been working really hard on getting us set up. And just I'm grateful to all the VAs that I've connected with who have given me advice and have answered all of my questions. So that's super exciting. Yay! Okay, so number 3, a tip. I am going to go back to a tip that I had in one of our earlier episodes. So I think that it's really important, especially right now. I think that it is a really good time to get your household organized. Now, even though we're pivoting to virtual assisting, personal assisting still is my expertise, even though I'm working on gaining some other skills here. But if you did not get access to the video that I recommended, the household planning video that I recommended back, I think it was episode 2 or 3 maybe, get yourself that video. I'm going to be posting the link below of where you can give us your email address, and you will receive a link to that video where I do a screen share video. And I explain step by step how to organize your household, how to get things running efficiently in a really easy way. Like, we're not doing any crazy spreadsheets. It's all something that anyone can do. It really works for me. It's something that you can either do for yourself and then just implement. Implementing is always the hardest part. But it's also something that you can do and then give to a personal assistant, and then things just run automatically, and it's really, really handy. We recommend the app Microsoft To Do, and the way that you can get it set up is so that every day you can have tasks automatically populating so that you know what needs to get done today. So you're not having to think, oh man, when was the last time I cleaned out the fridge? Oh man, when was the last time that I mopped the floors? Oh man, when was the last time, whatever it is, fill in the blank. You decide how often you want those tasks to be done, and then you can set Microsoft To Do up so that it is automatically giving you those tasks when they are due. It's really, really simple. Even if you don't consider yourself a techie person, you still can work this app. It can be on all of your devices. It can be on your computer, it can be on your iPad, it can be on your iPhone, it can be on your Android phone, it can be on any phone that has the capability to have apps. So I highly recommend that. I will post that link. Follow the link, give us your email address. Not gonna spam you, promise. It's just so that I can deliver you that video so that you can have the tools to get yourself set up, to get your household streamlined, efficient, in just a really simple and easy way, user-friendly. So, all right, well, I am almost to the house, and so I'm gonna let you guys go. But thanks for tuning in today in a little bit of an unconventional way. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next week for another thing I'm grateful for, positive thing I'm doing, and then a tip for your household. Thanks for joining me, and remember, always do little things with great love. I'll see you next time.